Start the show now.
Yeah, we should start.
Cerebral satire contains strong language and thoughts that may offend. If you are easily offended, don't fucking bother listening to it.
Uh-huh. Da da da. 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 Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da da da. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da da da. Ich lieb dich nicht, du liebst mich nicht. Da da da.
It's Friday. Welcome to Cerebral Satire, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm
Ant. I'm Chris.
I'm one of the co-hosts on the show.
We should probably do that more
No.
often, shouldn't we? We should probably introduce ourselves more often, like a real professional podcast at some point.
Nah. I'm Ant.
I'm Chris. And you can find us at Cerebral Satire, Facebook.com/Cerebral Satire. I already fucked it up.
Nailed it.
Cerebral Satire on Twitter, #CSatire for anything you guys want us to see. And email us at cerebralsatire@gmail.com. And that's pretty much everything, I think. Can't think of anything else.
Yes.
But that's good enough. What do you want? What do you want from us? We don't get paid for this. We pay for this. We pay for your enjoyment, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
Yes.
does.
One of us done. Oh, I knew that fucking burn was coming, didn't I?
Hey, how was your holiday?
Yeah, it was all right, mate. Not bad.
Not bad? Not
Not
awful?
bad.
Not the best? Didn't sound like it was great.
Never the best.
Why never the best?
Oh, she's got two screaming kids.
You did go to one place with all your screaming kids one time when you came back and you said, I didn't want to leave. It was like the mountain somewhere?
Yeah, that was lovely.
Yeah. You were like, I didn't want to leave.
This is a place where millions of other chavs and their kids are around and just doing my fucking head in.
Oh,
And there was a really, really nice swimming pool,
yeah.
and it was too cold.
Of course.
No,
I went to the fucking
ridiculous.
beach and it was too cold to get in the ocean. Can you believe that? It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, wait, you can believe that. That happens all the time over there.
But even when I got there, I got pissed off.
Why?
Because she said, well, here's your keys.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
She got 'em.
lady that give you their cabin or whatever?
Yeah. So she goes, here's the map. Your thing is here. I'm like, yeah, all right, fair enough. She said, it's literally 1 minute walk. You won't need to take the car.
Oh, okay.
I was like, all right, sweet. So I'll drive down there anyway.
Yeah, of course.
And
Well, because you got a bunch of shit with you, man.
Well, that's it. I got all the luggage and that.
Yeah, and
And-
2 kids.
Go to the door, didn't I?
Didn't
Nothing.
work. Didn't work.
Wouldn't open.
Ugh.
And I was like, for fuck's sake.
So
now
is
I've gotta
this
go
is this
all
like
the
a
way-
house or is this a cabin or what is
It's like,
this?
it's like a caravan.
It's like a
like a static caravan.
static caravan,
Yeah, like a gypsy.
like a full on fucking like full on
Full on what?
like full on fucking snatch caravan.
Yeah, one of them.
Why are you caravanning it up?
Oh, that's what we do in Britain. We borrow caravans. That's what we do.
It's
Right?
fucking miserable.
It's not. It's like a big motorhome.
So you're gonna caravan it up to wherever else you're gonna go, or you?
No,
you
you don't move the
you don't
caravan.
move
it's
it.
static.
It's even worse. That's even worse, Ant. It's even worse.
It's like a mobile home.
How much did this cost you?
A couple of £100. It don't matter, right? I'm telling a story. You prick.
Sorry.
Anyway, so I'm like, I'm fucked off now. I've just driven 3.5 hours.
worst
I
holidays
don't
ever.
need this, and I'm getting a bit angry,
Uh-oh.
right? And then Jarvis.
It only takes
comes-
one for you, by the way. It only takes one time. It's never the second time. It's only the first. I always noticed about you.
And Jarvis falls over, cracks his head open. he's crying,
Oh, really?
and I'm like, right now,
Poor
I'm probably
little-
fucked off.
Poor little guy.
So I walk down there, and there's a queue,
Oh.
and I'm like, no fucking chance. So I'm pushing through people. They're like, oh, very rude. Yeah, fuck off. Get to the front and say, look, you gave me the wrong
Fucking
keys.
key.
You gave me the wrong key. She looked at the key, like quite snooty. She went, no, it's the right key. I said, well, you best check, hadn't you? And so she went to check, and I said, no. I said, come back here, love.
Oh, when Ant starts with love, it's not good.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's not
I said,
good.
"Oi, love, come back here." And I pointed back to the map. I said, "That key, you're telling me I'm wrong. That key does not match that location. So tell me what's right. It's either the map's wrong or the key's wrong."
Why? Because the key had a little thing on it to say where the location was, right?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
fucking idiot. So she went, "Oh yeah, they've drawn the map wrong for you."
Oh, fuck you. They've drawn the map wrong. You mean you've drawn the map wrong? You fucking work there. What the fuck are you talking about?
I said, "You're having a bath, aren't you?" I said, I got 2 kids out in the cold, waiting for this." So I just stormed off in the end.
With the right key, right?
No, I had the same key, just I'm being moved to a different location. And it turns out the location they moved me to is about fucking 20 minutes away, isn't it?
Well, farther away from her is better.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So was it a
See,
good location in the end or no?
No.
Why wasn't it good?
It was a mission to walk anywhere.
I don't know why the fuck you leave your awesome house and you go to a fucking caravan in the middle of goddamn nowhere with the rest of the fucking people. And I can only guess how much traffic you had to deal with.
It wasn't that bad.
Really?
But, well, right, here's the thing. Because I had to meet up with some mates who live in Birmingham,
Okay.
right, on the Friday.
And where
when
is
I
this
come
place?
back.
Where is this place?
Well, Birmingham.
Okay, you're visiting Birmingham, so you're staying
No, I was in Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
So
Yorkshire.
I had to go from Yorkshire, which is about a 3.5 hour drive, back to home, drop the kids off and Amy,
and then
drive to Birmingham.
Yes, I saw your fucking Facebook message.
So it took 3.5 hours to get home. Lovely. That's sort of what it should take.
Yeah, it's vacation.
And then I had to get in the car and go to Birmingham, which is usually about hour 3/4.
Yeah.
Took me 4 hours
Why did it take you 4 hours?
because of fucking traffic.
What day was it?
Friday afternoon, wasn't it?
Friday afternoon. What time?
Well, rush hour.
5 o'clock.
So
The worst. The fucking worst.
I was 7.5 hours in the car.
Oh
that day.
my God, I would kill myself. And you went nowhere.
It's just fucking. Yeah, other than that, it was a lovely holiday.
7.5 hours I can get from here to New York in 7.5 hours, I think. Or close to New York. I could probably do close to New York. I probably could do close to New York. Hang on. I'm going to check it right now.
Don't check it right now while we're in the fucking middle of a podcast.
Why not?
we
check everything.
I got a mate who's a trucker in America.
Yeah.
Justin, from his location, does it take 7.5 hours? Trust me, he's listening to this now, and he'll be on.
Yeah, it's his. Hey, happy birthday, Justin.
Was it his birthday?
Yeah, it's his birthday this weekend. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Heavy.
Ah, happy birthday.
Yeah,
mate.
he's fucking he's hitting it up. He's going to Florida.
He's
going
fucking.
He's going. Well, he probably is because he's got his girl with him. He's going to Florida.
Yeah.
He's got the whole week off. He only asked for like a couple of days, but his boss accidentally scheduled him. So then his boss gave him extra days off. So he got a couple extra days off for free. Got paid to do that.
He's going to WrestleMania.
And then he's going to WrestleMania. He's going down to Orlando. He's going to WrestleMania. He's going to a bunch of wrestling conventions around WrestleMania. He's not going to the Hall of Fame. He's not going to NXT, but he's fucking going to WrestleMania.
Shows you how good his boss is compared to mine.
Yeah, compared to mine too.
They would not give me the Monday off work.
They wouldn't give you the Monday off work.
They've refused to give me the Monday off.
Fuck! I almost nailed it, Ant. I almost nailed it. It was 9 hours, 9.5 hours instead of 8. I apologize. I almost nailed it.
But yeah, anyway,
sorry.
WrestleMania is Sunday night for me, and
man.
it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's like 1.
And then I've got a full day's work the next day.
What time do you have to get up to go to work?
6:30, and WrestleMania finishes probably about 4.
Yeah.
So I'll be fucked.
Yeah. So you're not going to stay up with us?
No, I am.
Oh, you are.
Fuck it.
So you're going to sleep during the day, aren't you?
Well, I can't sleep during the day, can I?
Because you got the kids.
Because I'm at work.
Oh, you're at work the day before too.
And after.
You're
They're a bunch of cunts, mate. You can't even get a single day off work.
Why can't? Well, I mean, you did just have a holiday, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah, but I was asking. I even asked my workmates to swap it with me, and none of them did.
They wouldn't do it
No.
for one day.
Just shows the sort of people you work with, mate.
You know, people listen to your fucking coworkers. Listen to this show.
I know they listen to this. That's why I say it. They're all a bunch of cunts.
MI6, they're gonna poison your water or something. Something's gonna
Well,
happen.
you know, don't be a cunt then. Swap your shift.
What a great mood you're in today. Let me tell you.
Well, I'm in a bit of a. I'm not in the greatest of moods.
No, you're not. Why?
I'd say that. You know, I'm probably not highlight real ant.
So you're off tomorrow, which we're
off
recording
tomorrow.
on. We're recording on a Wednesday, so you're off on Thursday.
I'm off on Thursday, and then I've got 7 days in.
Oh, and one of them you have to be up
One
for
of them's
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, yeah.
I have to go to a wedding. It's not my wedding. I don't want to go.
I know. The wedding thing is it's a bit gay, isn't it?
How many weddings have you been to while you've been with Amy that you've had to go to that you didn't want to go to?
Right, so that's two different questions. Which question are you asking?
I'm already.
weddings have I
How
been
many
to?
weddings have you gone to with Amy? How many weddings have you gone to?
Fucking loads.
Loads, right? Because all of our friends probably got married by the time you guys were together, right?
Yeah, I'd say loads.
Yeah,
I
loads.
couldn't think
Yeah.
how many. We've been together 7 years.
So lots.
So like at least you used to do a couple a year, didn't you?
A couple?
What, a year? Yeah.
Holy
so probably looking
fuck! If I
about-
if I went to a couple weddings a year, I would fucking kill myself.
I'd say probably 10 to
I'm
12
so happy
years.
right now that all my friends are fucking loser geeks. I'm really happy that all my friends can't find a fucking woman to marry.
It's because they're ugly.
That's because they don't do anything except for go to geek and play video games and play D&D.
But why can't you fuck other people that like D&D and go to geek bars?
That's what I say, but they won't ask any of the hot chicks that are at the geek bar out. It's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. It rather is.
If I was at a geek bar, they'd-
Em and I talk about it all the time. How fucking embarrassing it is. We do. It's just sad to watch them.
I'd be knee deep into mate.
You would, especially if you came over to this geek bar. Trust me, somebody I
Hello,
know,
love.
somebody I know was knee deep in pussy at that geek bar. Trust me, he's fine. He's doing just fine. He was fine.
Is that the British bloke?
Yeah.
I sort of cut him deep last week.
Yeah, no, I cut him deep last week. He fucking personally fucking sent me a text message. He said, "Fuck you." When we were talking about those annoying people on Facebook, he said, "Fuck you" about that Facebook comment. But let me tell you, I've seen less shit on Facebook about that shit. I can tell you right now.
Well, Facebook. We said last week Facebook's doing me nutting.
Yeah.
But WhatsApp's starting to do my nutting now as well.
Why? Who are you talking to on WhatsApp?
Oh, that's my main thing.
That's your
really.
main chat.
Yeah, WhatsApp. I'd say that is my number one main source of talking to people.
So, okay, one, why do you use WhatsApp? Because Em uses WhatsApp all the time. Why do you use
Well,
WhatsApp? And
just-
two, well, wait. Let's go back to you. Okay, so you went to like seven weddings. Well, you went to like 2 a year, so that's like 14 weddings the time you've been with Amy, right?
I'd say about 10.
10. So, how many of those did you not want to go to?
I don't like weddings.
So 10. Just be honest. Unless one of them's
Seven.
7. So
Because there was 3 that I wanted.
so
wanted to
3 of
go.
them were like either your best mates or something that somebody that
Nah,
meant something to
Nah,
you. No.
nah.
Why'd you want to go?
Well, Amy's got a friend called Bert, right?
Bert.
Bert. Her name's Beatrice. Call her Bert.
Oh,
right?
Beatrice. Okay, all right, good.
And she's with a bloke called Jim.
Okay,
Right. Now, they're like the best couple ever.
gotcha.
I just like they're Amy's friends,
Gotcha.
but I'm like, well, no, they're my friends
Yeah.
because they're so awesome. You see?
Yeah.
So I'm like, because I go to the NFL with Jim.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you definitely like Jim,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they're just the best couple ever.
and you like Bert
they-
too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bert's lovely.
Okay.
So, and she comes to the NFL as well. She's
Oh,
a
wow.
Saints fan.
There you go.
So,
What's with Britain and Saints fan? That guy, the little dude from What Culture loves the Saints too. I don't understand that.
What do you mean? What's with Brits and Saints fans?
I
There's
don't
hardly
wanna-
any.
No. What-
Shut up! You don't know what you're
That's
talking about.
2 people that I know that like Saints from Britain. Well, 2
You
people
don't
that
know
I've
'em,
know
firstly.
2 people that I've heard of or know of.
You're a dick. But anyway,
Okay.
they had a wedding and they proper went mental on this wedding. Like they had fireworks. Like the fireworks display was amazing.
Sweet.
It was in a castle.
Oh.
She wanted a proper princess wedding. It was the best wedding ever.
Did he wear a kilt?
No, we weren't in fucking Scotland. Why you got to wear a kilt at wedding?
I don't know. I want to wear a kilt when I get married. If I get married.
that was the best wedding I ever went to. Amy's here now, actually. I'm talking about Bert and Jim's wedding. It's good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
See,
it
when
was
you
good.
say it's
Did
a
you hear
good
the
wedding.
Enthusiasm there.
Yeah, I know. The enthusiasm.
How many weddings we've been to since we've been together?
You want to rub it in much, Aunt?
See, she said about 10 as well.
You do know you
So-
guys have never been properly wedded.
Well, we missed their own wedding.
I
So-
know you were on a venture. You're on a walkabout.
So, we missed their own one. So, their one would have been shit.
Well, this one does not have an open bar.
No money behind the bar.
No open bar. So you
Oh,
have to
fuck
pay
off.
for everything you buy. Good thing I'm not drinking because I'm
Why did
driving.
you?
I'm immediately driving home. I'm bringing 2 flasks for M so that she can drink.
That's it. Just bring a big, purse
Yeah.
and just have,
Just put
a
a
drinking
fucking-
flask.
Yeah, no, we are. I have a personal flask I got for my brother for his wedding. That's got my name on it. And then I have a
What's
Jack.
your poison?
Well, she's probably gonna put vodka in it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. She'll either put vodka in it or she'll put tequila in it. Normally, I would have Jack Daniels in it. That's why I had my second flask is a huge Jack Daniels flask. But I'm not gonna drink because I have to drive home. Like
My tipple
I have to
is
drive
gin.
4.5 fucking hours home. What?
My tipple's gin.
So you only put gin in flasks?
No, not only.
So
If
what
you're
else? What else
talking
do you?
historically?
So what else do you put in a What else have you put in a flask that will help you get through a wedding? Let's give some pointers.
whiskey.
Whiskey, yes, absolutely. Some little bit of Jameson, maybe.
Oh, fuck off! Not bullshit whiskey. Proper.
Jameson is not bullshit whiskey. So what? You're talking about Johnny Walker?
Maybe in America.
Oh my god!
Fucking Jameson is like proper whiskey.
Jameson is
Over
good
here-
whiskey.
Over here,
What do you-
obviously,
we
we're
should-
quite close to Scotland and Ireland, so we can get good whiskey.
So what are you talking about? Name something for we got a lot of UK fans out there. Give
I
some
don't
pointers.
know.
The
don't
wedding
fucking know.
season is coming up, mate. You got to give some pointers out there.
Well, I like Bell's whiskey, but a lot of people think that's quite chavvy whiskey.
So, you mean expensive? You mean like fucking hoity-toity?
No, cheap.
Oh, cheap. So what? I mean, what?
You must have Bell's whiskey over there,
Let me see. What is those?
but
What?
nothing.
You look like you were gonna say something. What?
No, I was
Yeah,
gonna
we
say
have
something.
bells. Yeah, we have bells over here.
Glenfiddich.
Yes, my dad loved Glenfiddich.
It's like
Yep.
people like that.
I don't
Bell's
really
is
dig
nice.
Glenfiddich. I don't really dig Glenfiddich. It's just not my thing. I don't know
But
why.
Jameson's all right, I suppose. It's not that
It's a
bad.
good Irish whiskey.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
Jameson Black is even better.
Scotch is better though.
That's probably why you like Glenfiddich, right? Scotch. I don't know. How do you drink Scotch? I don't understand how you drink. My dad drinks Scotch all the time. I will drink a Scotch. I'm an alcoholic. I will pretty much drink anything you put in my hand, but it's just kind of gross sometimes. Like, unless I have a nice cigar in my hand that I could dip it in, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about Scotch. Who gives a fuck?
Fucking hell.
What? Anyway, I got to go to this fucking wedding, dude. And I can't drink because I want to drive home.
If you want, right, just going back to this thing.
'Kay.
Right, there is a company called Hague Club.
Hague Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, fuck's sake. HAIG Club. Their whiskey fucking lovely, man. And they're
Hague
cheap.
Club. Hey, that's a cool little.
Yeah.
It's got a
Oh, you
plu-
got it up already?
Yeah, of course. I was spelling it as you were doing it.
Pretty cheap as well. And fucking lovely it is.
Yeah.
I like
Hague
that.
Club.
Yeah, it's nice. But I'm not.
So you would put that. So let's say you were going to a wedding. Let's say you were going to a wedding with me. Let's say you were going to a wedding.
Oh, fucking not.
Let's say you were my date to the wedding. What do you?
Can I finger bang the bridesmaid?
Yeah, absolutely. Bridesmaids are available, buddy.
Sweet.
Yeah. So what do you think you would put some Hague Club in your
Nah,
flask? What would
It'll
you
be
put?
gin, mate. I'll put gin in.
Gin.
Yeah, and then
Gin's
I'll
really? Gin's not going to get you fucking fucked up enough, man.
fucking is.
Is it really?
What gin?
I'm not a big gin drinker. I don't drink that much gin.
Gin's fucking awesome, mate. You only need 3 or 4 gins.
Hague
Like,
Club
I mean,
is
3
a
or 4 double.
Hague Club is a British gin? Is a British what? Scotch? Where's it from?
Well, it's Scotch, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course it's British if it's Scotch,
Because they do whiskey too.
but it's the same thing.
Scotch and whiskey are the same thing.
Well, I know you Americans get it. Whiskey's whiskey to us. It's all the same.
Okay, so it's okay. So it's
I know you Americans go, well, whiskey's
Yeah,
Irish and Scotch is
correct.
Scottish.
Yeah,
but
it's literally separated by brand.
to us,
It's
it's
all
the
the same.
fucking same.
Gotcha.
Whiskey's whiskey.
That explains why the Black Label in Singleton is right next to Hague over here. Okay, that explains it.
Oh fuck!
We can hear you pouring that. What is that? What are you pouring?
That
Yeah.
is a Merlot, 2014 Merlot.
So you're back to drinking wine.
Yes, sir.
Why are you drinking wine? You were on the gin kick.
I've run out of gin.
You know there's more gin than world, right?
Yeah, but I couldn't be bothered to get some, so I got some wine.
Okay. Okay,
You
let
can't
me
drink-
let me throw down the
Can't drink-
experience here in America. Where can you get wine? Pretty much anywhere, right?
Every fucking shop.
Every shop, anywhere you want. You can get beer anywhere you want.
Lager, yeah.
Yeah, lager anywhere you want. Every shop,
Yeah.
every corner store, anywhere, every grocery store, everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
What about spirits?
Yeah.
Anywhere,
Any shop,
anywhere.
anywhere.
That's insane.
Even like little cigarette shops, like little corner shop,
Nope.
if they don't have like big bottles,
They'll
they'll
have
always
a-
have miniatures.
Nah, nope. You can't do that here.
You ain't got no little miniatures.
Nope.
See, that's
No,
good.
we have miniatures. We have miniatures. Just you can't
That's
get them
good
at a
to
corner
take away
shop.
with you.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
away with you. If you ain't got a flask, take some miniatures
Oh, that's a good idea.
because then you can mix it up.
Yeah.
Then you get proper smashed.
Mix up. You. Oh, that's not good. I don't need.
Why is
I don't
that
need
not
to
good?
pull. You can't mix, man. Mixing is not good, bro.
Apparently, it's a farce.
It's a farce that mixing is what is okay.
Apparently so. See, because I had this out the other week
Mm-hmm.
with someone, and they told me I'm talking shit, and they got all scientific on me. Apparently, it's literally the alcohol intake. It's got nothing to do with what you mix. It's literally how much alcohol intake you have.
I think you're onto something.
But what I'm onto something, or they're onto something.
No, I think
Because
you're onto something.
Bullshit.
There is a now. I know MythBusters isn't the end all be all, but there's an episode of MythBusters that they actually tried this out, and
Right.
they did the old saying of beer before liquor, never sicker.
Yeah.
Liquor before beer, you're in the clear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bollocks.
Well, it actually turned out that beer before liquor, they were actually better off than liquor before beer. I don't know
So
why.
it's wrong then.
Yeah, so it's the opposite way around.
So
And then they
it's
tried
just
they tried mixing the actual alcohols, like the clear liquor and the dark liquor, and there was really no difference. And another person drank just clear, another person drank just brown. There was really no difference between the hangover afterwards. There was no difference. It's a lack of water in your system. It's just
Exactly.
you're dehydrated. Your system is in shock. It needs something else other than liquor.
What I've started to do, I've only just started doing this.
Yeah.
Is if I go out and I go for a drink,
Yeah.
I'd now leave a glass of water, a pint of water, by the kitchen table
To remind you to drink it.
to remind me when I get home, fucking drink that,
All of it.
all of it, and then you won't get a hangover.
Yeah. So the other night, Em and I were finishing off our liquor cabinet because we're trying to stop drinking after WrestleMania.
So that's a good way to stop drinking. Just drink everything.
Yeah. Well, someone got a little bit drunker than the other person.
I've got 12 bottles this week.
Someone got a little bit drunker than other, and she fell asleep and went to bed. I stayed up and had water and played video games with the boys. So I was completely fine. She had to get up and go to work the next morning, and she was not okay. And it wasn't even an early shift. It was like a mid shift. She had to get up at like 11 o'clock, and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I said, yeah, I'm fine. I stayed up and got sober playing Siege with Ninja all night. She just looked at me and
He
said,
was playing with a
I
child.
hate you. Because she didn't. Ninja's 22.
It's a child.
She did not drink water, so she was not good. I drink like 64 ounces or 98 ounces of water.
Dehydration in any circumstance,
It's the worst.
Alcohol intake or not, is the worst fucking thing. It does weird and incredible things to your body that you wouldn't realise. Like I was getting spasm, like you get spasms and stuff. I was speaking to a guy at MI6.
Get chest spasms.
It's
not good.
Yeah, it's incredible.
You feel like
I was
you're having a
speaking to
heart
guy
attack.
at MI6. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Go ahead.
He's fucking interrupting podcast. Is it?
Go.
Say what?
Go.
Sorry, mate. What?
You're speaking to a guy from MI6.
No, you were speaking about what? Prick. Let's move on.
No, you said you were speaking to a guy from MI6.
No, don't matter. No, don't matter now.
Oh my god. All right, fine. Let's move on. Oh my goodness. Now he's really upset, guys.
You fucking annoy me now, love.
There's only two of us in the podcast.
You know I love.
Annoy yourself. All right, let's move on to our first story.
First story. We're fucking three-quarters way in. We might as well not do any stories.
We gotta do at least a story this week.
Fuck's sake. We were supposed to do 4.
Yeah, we were supposed to do 4. So what happens when we have a good conversation? I'll tell you. Entertaining, I thought. No?
Well, you're about as insane as a fucking chocolate teapot.
It's always good to know where you lie on the happy scale and cerebral satire. Ant always tells you. Let me tell you. Hence why Wayne's not here anymore.
There's one thing I'll always be, and that's honest.
Oh, is it?
If you're a prick, I'll tell you you're a prick. If you're annoying, which you always are, you're annoying.
All right. Let's
I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't know either. Let's go to our first story.
I've had 3/4 of bottle now.
Oh, fantastic. Guess who's not reading this week?
No, I'll give it a go.
All right, here we go. Ant,
What?
there's some fucking crazy people on Craigslist, man.
There is. Have you ever been on the personals of Craigslist?
No, I've actually never been on the personals. What's it
You
like?
should.
Why?
It's weird.
I can just imagine how weird it is in fucking Florence, South Carolina, let alone
It's
a
really-
fucking normal
It's
place like
really,
London.
really weird.
Why is it really, really weird?
Go on it.
No, thank you.
It's like they do like I want to dress up as a dog.
We've done those articles.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that is what it's full of. It's really fucking weird.
Well, you guys over there, you guys do like straight up roommates, right? You guys do like roommates that don't actually know each other. That you know you need somebody to help you
Yeah.
pay for the flat, right?
Yeah, it happens quite a lot.
We don't really do that. At least not where I've ever lived. Maybe in like New York and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd imagine like big cities, like places where there's normal people. A bit like Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd imagine like normal places like LA and New York are quite liberal.
What's the
and
Daily
maybe
Dot? This is from the
roommate.
Daily Dot. Everyone eventually ends up in a crappy roommate situation, whether it's someone who...
Hang on.
What?
Isn't the whole point of Friends that they don't know each other and they live together?
The
Isn't that
TV
the
show?
whole point of probably the biggest American show in history?
No.
No?
They know each other.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Yes. Yes. Ross and Chandler met in high school.
All right,
Joey-
don't go into it 'cause it's fucking awful.
Okay, all right. I'm not going to go to that. But anyway,
All right, so they knew each other. Anyway,
so they knew it. So,
yeah, go on.
well, some of them knew each other, and then the other ones met afterwards or whatever. But
Whatever.
anyway, everyone ends up in a crappy roommate situation, whether it's someone who never does their dishes or someone who plays their show tunes at maximum volume at night. But those problems sound like a breeze compared to the stuff that is on Craigslist. has in mind for whomever ends up as one Craigslister, whoever has in mind whoever ends up with his
Fucking
roommate.
just nailing it,
Fucking hell, I cannot fucking read today. The
read
Chicago-based
through
post lead with a simple Chicago-based. So this is not UK. This is Chicago. Post leads with a simple enough title. Roommate needed for relaxed household. Logan Square. But once you
like
get into the
their pizzas.
details of the agreement, well, it sounds more like a nightmare. First, you're greeted with this somewhat eerie picture that fails to give you a sense of a place whatsoever. So this dude, if you guys go to follow the link, it's a guy like in an overgrown shed.
It's a shed.
It's a
He's in a shed.
it's a weird.
But he's leering.
He's very leering in a stranger shed. Then the poster outlines some ground rules that are just straight up ridiculous. And
Number 1. That Sierra Mist in the fridge is prescription soda, and you may not have any. Number 2. If I ring the triangle in the kitchen, it means you have to go to bed no matter what time it is. Number 3. You may have friends over, but they have a 250-word limit. After that, they're not allowed to speak for the rest of their visits.
it's pretty clear that either a totally demented individual or a complete jokester trying to wreak some havoc on Craigslist. Here's the entire agreement, just in case this wacky post gets deleted.
Roommate needed. Rent shared equally. Storage of ice cubes in the freezer is not permitted. Red wine to be served chilled. Problem. Do not email me ever. Looking for a chill roommate who won't act like a big bitch when I tell him or her to kiss my pet snake before they leave for work in the morning. Okay, some ground rules. Number 1.
We've read that.
That Sierra... Yeah, oh, no, I'm reading it again, you prick.
Sorry.
Fucking hell, I'll never live with you, you cunt. Right, number 1, number 2, and number 3, which I read earlier because now he's fucking sport it. If you want to live with me, you can't be taller than me, and if you wear socks, you better not zap me with static electricity or you're gone. Have you got a bike? Good. Once a week, you're going to ride it in the street and let me sit on the handlebars. This guy's taking a piss. $240 a month, no utilities. If you do the dishes, I'll put a poisonous frog in your bed. Yeah, that's a bit far. Roommate wanted for relaxed household of young working professional. 420 friendly, but don't you fucking dare say any other numbers in this house. So, for the people that don't know what 420 is,
Smoky
that's
smokes.
weed smoking.
Weed. But you're not allowed to say any other number than that.
No. You can't own an even number of shoes.
So you gotta throw one out when you move in.
No Indian visitors for more than 1 hour. Racist. See that shower curtain? Never ever touch it. If it's closed, you come get me and I'll pull it back so you can shower. This guy's
That's
funny,
the fucking creepiest thing I've ever heard in my entire
I
life.
think he's a piss taker and I think it's really funny. Once a week, we drag our beds into the living room and sleep out there. You may not... Who's we? We may not go to bed before me, nor may you get out of bed before I do. If you say good morning to me, you must then explain what's so good about it, or I will send you back to your room.
I agree with that.
Everyone, that's just a general nicety.
I fucking hate that shit. I hate
What's someone
it.
saying hello?
I hate... No. Hello's great. I will accept hello. Hello is fantastic. When you come up to me and you say good morning, what the fuck's
That
so
is
good about
hello.
the morning? No. Hello is hello.
No. Well,
Or
why is hello
just a I'll accept just a morning.
Why
I
was hello
never
invented?
ever say good morning because if you're up in the
You won't
morning,
explain-
it's never
you
good.
won't
It's
listen.
never good if you're up in the morning.
Hello was invented, wasn't it? We said good morning before we said hello.
I had no idea that was a thing.
We used to say good day.
Now we say hello.
Yeah, the hello only goes back to like the 1800s.
I had no idea.
It was mainly with the telephone.
Wow, I had no idea.
Have I taught you something?
Yes, I've completely learned something right then.
Well, apparently it was Thomas Edison, and he used the word hello on his telephone greetings as like that was his first word.
Never thought about
To
the
use?
original use of.
Which was, I think he used that because it used to be German or something like that. So he just used that.
Or maybe Ola.
Yeah, like it was an abbreviation of that.
Hmm.
But we was only using hello back in like the 1800s. Before that, it was like good day or good morning, shit like that. It's the bollocks.
It's fucking all right. Learned something new today. Okay. I still don't like good morning.
So saying good morning, are you having a good morning?
Because now that's a question. That's different. Good morning. Multiple people say good morning to me.
Good morning.
And I just say morning.
Good morning ends in a question
I
mark.
just don't like
Good
it.
morning.
That's a statement. For
Good
me.
morning.
Still a statement.
Why is that a statement?
It's just a statement to me. It's just a statement.
I'm
Good
asking
morning
you,
is a statement.
you
It's
having
just
a good morning?
No, you said, are you having a good morning? That's a question. Good morning is a statement. Good morning. And then you walk by me. Morning. That's all I'll say. If you say good morning, I'll say morning too. Morning.
Yeah, morning. That's hello. Morning.
Okay, I accept that. But doesn't have to have a good in front of it. Doesn't have to have that adverb in front of it. I don't need it.
What about
It's the morning
Shitty
time.
morning.
It's not good. It's not good. If it's morning and you're up, it's never good. By the way, guys, none of this has any punctuation. None of this has punctuation. Nothing. None of the sentences are capitalized. It's nothing. If Ant read it true, it would just be fucking like a couple of big run-on sentences.
Yeah, so I am breaking it up. Right, do you want me to carry on with it?
Yes, please.
You must put a pillow over your face when you sleep, as I do not care to hear your breathing. Okay, and it says must be another advert.
New
It
one,
says,
yeah.
Roommate needed. No more than 9 toes.
Guess you got to cut a toe off, guys.
Well, yeah. Rent must be paid within 10 minutes of the peak of the equinox in a lump sum. Oh, this is taking a piss. Neither cash nor credit nor debit nor check accepted. I get 4 of your shirts, my choice. No pets bigger than your head. You have to wear shoes one size smaller than your feet. Well, if you've only got 9 toes, you might be all right. Bring your own toilet. No salt or pepper. You need to let me use your phone 1 hour a day. Not more than 3 pairs of pants. Do not ask me to move the puppets from the foyer closet. What is that about? 1. Never take the trash bags off my windows. 2. Do not kiss my guns. 3. Kiss my guns every day.
I love the fact that 3 has no space between 2, and it's not like a list, guys. It's just 1, 2, and then in the same sentence as 2, 3 is continued, and then it starts over again.
1. Never refer to my face as my arse. 2. Never refer to my arse and face separately. 3. Don't refer to my arse, neither my face. You must own at least 4 watches, as I'll be taking them and putting them one each of my dog's arms. I'll be taking your temperature every day for the first month you live here. If you have a higher average temperature than me, you have to pay for the AC cost in the summer, but less heating costs in the winter.
I like that. I like it. I like that. That's a good rule.
Do not sit down in this house unless you want me to put on a dumbass old-timey outfit and shine your shoes.
This guy is so entertaining. If I sat down and he went into his room and put on a fucking old-timey outfit, I would just stand up and then sit down again just to see if he changes his outfit to a different old-timey outfit.
Awesome. To potential male roommates, You must put one foot up on the toilet when you pee into it. I told the neighbours your name is Austin, so that's what you answer if we're in the front or backyard throughout the course of the week. You will round up a minimum of 10 fluorescent tubes so that I might get drunk and smash them in the garage on Sunday nights. You will clean up the mess. If you drink beer in your living room, you have to drink an equal amount of piss. It's up to me which room is the living room at every given time. Included in the rent is a subscription to Netflix. Your name on it is Darth Retard. And you're only allowed to watch Star Wars cartoons. No matching socks are permitted. I choose the rents. I am allowed to kill without warning. Oh, it's getting a bit dark. And with extreme prejudice. You have to write me a letter every morning stating that you love being a fag.
Oh my God.
Now it's getting homophobic as well.
Holy fuck.
The guy, I originally thought it was funny. Now I just
he's
think he's a
getting
prick.
dark.
You must bring a pet and give it to me legally, as opposed to illegally.
What?
I was allowed on weekdays, but Milky Ways are forbidden. Snickers allowed on weekdays, but Milky Ways are forbidden. If I nail a rat to your door, it's time to pay rent.
Jesus.
2 rats, I'm having sex in there. A 3rd rat, disregard the previous 2. If I kill you in a video game, I get to kill you in real.
All right. Well, and would you live with this guy or not?
I would have, up until he started getting a bit racist and homophobic.
Yeah, that was pretty bad towards the end. Well, it's expensive for Chicago, dude.
I think he might be gay.
Oh, you think so?
Well, how do you know if your roommate's gay?
I don't know. How do you know if your roommate's gay?
You can take shit on the cock.
Let's move on to our last story. Here we go.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go.
All right, Ant. We have a list. We love lists here.
Lists are great.
You, especially
Love a
you.
list.
You love lists.
I do love a list.
Okay. We're not going to go over all of these. I'm just going to ask your opinion about where these rank and how you rank them, okay? But these are 45 best romantic comedies of all time by Rotten Tomatoes, the newest premier site in rating systems, okay? So I'm just going to read some of these off.
Let me just say
Okay.
that RomComs,
RomComs.
whatever you want to say it,
Yeah.
bit gay.
A bit gay.
They are the worst sort of movie for me.
Why?
The shit.
I used to be a big rom-com fan, but this was back when I was a little bit more romantic.
all
Romance has kind of gone out my I'm trying to bring it back for him, but it's kind of left. Once it's left, it's gone. But
I can't do romance films.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to get back, man. Some of my favorite films are romance films.
No,
No, still no.
just no for me.
A lot of I will say this. A lot of these are pretty white. Romance movies, are they predicated towards the white people?
Most of them, I
You
would
think
say
so?
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but also, right?
Is that because black people just like to fuck?
Probably. Let's get down.
Slightly.
And now I'm gonna get sexist.
Okay.
A lot of rom-coms are based around women,
Yes. Most of the time they are predicated on the woman. Yes.
and women ain't funny.
Oh, come on, man! Why'd you have to say that?
Name me a funny woman.
Sarah Silverman.
All right. No, all right. Nah, two cannibals are eating Sarah Silverman.
Okay.
One turns to the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?" The other one says no.
I mean, I think Sandra Bullock is pretty funny. Yeah,
No, I'm being harsh. There is funny women.
it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard.
No, there is funny women, but there's not many. Like
I don't know if
the funniest comedian I've ever seen live was a woman. I can't ever remember her name, but she was absolutely amazing. She burned everyone.
There's only so many. I don't like a lot of women comedians. I don't know why I don't like a lot. I just don't. I like Sarah Silverman. I like who's the bigger one, the blonde bigger one. Amy Schumer. I like Amy Schumer. There's a comedian that my girlfriend watches all the time. There's a comedian that my girlfriend watches all the time who's very funny. And I can't remember her name off the top of my head. She's gonna hit me when she listens to this.
I like
later.
Jo Brand. She's funny.
Jo Brand. I've never heard of her before.
No, she's funny. Funny.
She's British funny.
Yeah, she's British funny. You know, not American funny. She's British funny. She's not over the top. She's fucking dry.
Gotcha.
She's real dry.
Real dry.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't get it.
Azalea Schleisinger is
Who the fuck is that?
She is hilarious.
She is the judge.
Fucking hilarious, and she's really hot. Azalea Schleisinger.
I bet I'm funnier than.
I doubt it.
Really?
Yep.
Some of the jokes I pull out here.
Yeah, you're not comedian funny.
I am a comedian funny.
You're spontaneous funny.
Right.
Improv funny.
What do you call a woman who pleases herself with a vegetable?
What?
Mrs. Hawkins.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go run down these
Oh,
these
brilliant! No, sold it.
rom-coms for you, okay? And you tell me where they belong on the list, and I'll tell you where they actually are on the list, okay? I'm not going to go through all of them. There's fucking 45 of them. I'm not doing it.
I'll just give you my.
But we'll go through some of them.
You know, I haven't done an Ants movie review for a few weeks. I'll just tell you how good they are.
Okay. All right. While You Were Sleeping, the Sandra Bullock, Bill Pullman movie.
Is that a movie about someone wanking and watching someone sleep?
Essentially, yeah.
Like leering over
a woman wanking and watching a dude in a coma.
Nah.
I mean,
Really?
yeah. Essentially, he gets knocked out of like a fucking train station or whatever. She saves him, and then she lies about, like them being together. Like his family has no idea. He's in a fucking coma, and she's like at the hospital with him, claiming he's his girlfriend.
She's a fucking nutter.
Pretty much, yeah. That's.
And I'm supposed to feel empathy for her.
Yep.
Oh shit, mate.
Well, that's number 45.
45.
Number
Fucking
45.
hell.
That's the last one. Number 45. Crazy Stupid Love, 2011. One of my favorite movies of all time. Crazy Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid
Love. It's Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, Julianne Moore, Emma Stone, Kevin Bacon's in it.
Sounds like some good people in
it. This is a good movie. This is a good movie.
I'll give that a shot because there's some people in it I like.
You should. Crazy. Write that down. Crazy Stupid Love.
No, I won't.
I need. Let's see if you know this one. Me and You and Everyone We Know, 2005. Do you know that one?
Nope.
Okay. They're calling Clueless, the movie Clueless. You're calling that a rom-com? Is that a rom-com? Clueless, Paul Rudd, Alicia Silverstone.
Shit.
Okay.
Is that the one where she's like
the uppity girl in high school?
Yeah, and she's up her own ass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how's that even
made
funny?
Stacey Dash famous. Yeah.
Oh mate, some of these. What number is
that? There's 42. These are beyond the pale. Now here's the one that a lot of women are gonna say that should be up further. Bridget Jones's Diary, 2001.
One of possibly the worst films I've ever seen.
The worst ever.
Not the
horrific.
Worst.
I fucking hate Renee Zellweger. I fucking hate her.
I hate that cunt.
She is horrible.
Yeah, she's horrible in real life as well.
I heard that. What about Notting Hill, number 40? Notting Hill.
I was just gonna say
you like Notting Hill.
No, I was going to say about Bridget Jones.
Oh, what were you gonna say? God damn it! You and your fucking little attitude tonight. What about Notting Hill?
The British ones are the worst ones for me
Are they really?
because they're fucking awful.
Really?
And they all speak like this.
They do.
And they all live in Kensington, and they're ever so posh. And look at us in Britain, the world. There's a fucking tramp living around the corner to you. Cunt.
There's some pretty good actors in this movie. I mean, come on. Hugh
Oh,
Grant,
yes, it's-
Julia Roberts,
Oh yeah, because she's British.
Richard McCabe.
Ooh,
Richard McCabe. Ray Fiennes, isn't it?
it is right. Posh, though, isn't he?
He's a bit, yeah. I mean, it's Voldemort, but he's still posh.
It's called Notting Hill, for fuck's sake. It's
Notting
one of the poshest places in London.
All right. There's something about Mary, Ant.
What number's that?
What number do you think it is?
Well, it should be number 1.
It's not number one. It shouldn't be number one. It's not.
It should be number
It
1.
should
It's
not
the
be number
only.
one.
It's the best rom-com.
It's one
ever
of the
made.
worst rom-coms I've ever seen in my life.
What's wrong with there's
It's
something
just
about Mary?
not funny. It's just not funny.
It is funny, mate.
It's not.
All right, it is funny.
Okay.
I would sit down with you, and I bet you'd have one of the. You'd try not to laugh.
I've seen
but
it.
you'd have one of those little funny smirks. It's all about the dog. That fucking
Oh, the dog,
scene.
that fucking
That
dog.
is just.
When he threw the dog
I
out the
can't-
window.
I cannot because that come out. I was like 16, 17. That was just so fucking funny. Brilliant.
It was
movie.
funny back then. It doesn't hold up. Doesn't hold up.
Hold up.
It doesn't. I can love. I can watch Love Actually and it still be good. I can't watch this. It doesn't hold up. It's not good.
Actually, another.
That was number 38, by the way.
That's bollocks.
38. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Again, that should be number 2.
It should be. That should be way higher than what it is. Forgetting Sarah Marshall is a brilliant movie. Very fucking funny.
That is fucking funny.
The fucking scene alone where he's fucking butt ass naked. It's ridiculous.
I love that movie.
And then
It's a good movie.
it's got that fucking drama with the puppets. Oh, it's so good. I just remember how good this movie is.
I would say.
I
right,
love
if
you.
If you're a woman and you want to watch a rom-com with a geezer, that's the one.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Yeah,
Pick that one.
it's got the
'Cause
young Kristen Bell, the young Mila Kunis, both
He'll
of
love
them
it.
hot, smoking hot as
Bella
hell.
will love it because it is a good
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. What about Roxanne, 1987?
Roxanne.
This is the Steve Martin, Dara Hannah one. Hey.
Oh no, I don't like. Right, I'm a big fan of Steve Martin, but not in this.
No.
No, and I'm a big fan of Daryl Hannah
Yeah.
because she was in my favourite movie of all time.
Splash?
You joking?
No. What was your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie of all time?
You think that Splash?
I don't
would be
know.
My favourite.
That's
movie
what
of all
everyone goes
time.
to is Splash because she's fucking half-ass naked. I think she actually shows her tits in that movie.
Oh yeah, because that makes it even better. Daryl Hannah was in Blade Runner.
Oh yeah, that's right. She wasn't. She was the really really cute cyborg.
Well, she was a murderer. Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's still hot. 500 Days of Summer. Never
this
seen it?
sounds
2009?
It just sounds like a slag.
It's Joseph Gordon-Levitt with Zoe Deschanel.
Never heard of her.
Zoe Deschanel she was on my list. We gotta do another fucking draft, dude.
Yeah, let's do another draft.
She was on my draft.
Okay.
That was number 34. Chasing Amy, 1997. Ant.
I like that one.
I really like Chasing Amy.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
One of my favorite movies of all time. Chasing Amy.
Why is every movie one of your favourite movies of all time? How many you got?
I got a lot. There's a lot of good movies out there, buddy. Chasing Amy.
that's-
I own Chasing Amy. That's how good it is.
I'm not surprised.
I don't own Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but I do own Chasing.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised
What?
you own Chasing
A
Amy.
Kevin Smith movie? You're not
You know
surprised?
why? Because who directed it? It was fucking Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
directed
He
it.
wrote it and directed it.
But it is a half decent movie. I must admit.
It is a good movie. Trainwreck, 2015. Ant.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Trainwreck?
Why you say that? Like
Because
I'm a
you would
15-year-old
fucking love it.
Like I've got 15-year-olds and I've got a vagina.
You would love Trainwreck.
I've not seen Trainwreck. The only reason I would see Trainwreck is that it's got John Cena in it.
And he's amazing in it.
Yeah, well, that's the only reason I
He
would
is
see it.
absolutely amazing in it. Now, this next one is probably my number one. This is definitely my number one. I've watched this movie about 30 to 50 times.
But you seem like a bit of a rom-com fan.
I used to be a huge rom-com fan. Huge rom-com fan. But I just don't watch them anymore. Just don't. I don't know why. I just don't. When Harry Met Sally, 1989.
Not for me.
Oh, it's so good. It's
not.
just good. It's just good.
Not.
That made number 30. It was number 30. Let's
It's not
see.
that
Here's a big one to a lot of my geek and nerds out there. Amelie, 2001.
Oh, that is actually one of my favourite movies of all time.
I've never seen it.
See, now you're talking about one of my favourite movies of all time.
That's
now.
what everybody says to me, but I've never seen it.
Amelie.
Amelie.
Oh, and also too is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. What about Sabrina?
That is actually, if you're talking like proper rom-com.
That's number one for you.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now on my
pretty
DVD
there.
thing.
You you have it. Yeah. Most fucking. I don't know what. That hit our generation
can't
pretty good,
read.
and yeah, it hit
It's
our
'cause you
generation
can't
pretty
read.
good, dude.
You can't read.
Mhm.
So you'd struggle with.
I've never,
Amelie, 'cause it is French.
I've never seen it, so I can't say. But all my friends love it. Every single one of them loves it. You go to the geek bar and you say Amelie, every single person will come up to you and hug you because they love it.
Hopefully they'd say this movie as well. The same guy made it's another French movie called Delicatessen,
I have heard of that movie. Yep.
which is about basically an apartment block and they're cannibals. Absolute fucking
Great.
brilliant movie.
Yeah.
Again, one of my favourite movies of all time.
Sabrina, 1954. Audrey
Teenage
Hepburn.
Witch?
Audrey Hepburn. Humphrey
Oh, so
Bogart.
it's old. I ain't watched it.
No.
It's old bollocks. I don't watch it.
All right. Splash, 1984.
Nah, bollocks. Move on.
Okay. Moonstruck, 1987. Number 22, Moonstruck.
Who's in that then?
Cher.
I see. I thought Cher was in Splash.
Cher and
That's
Nicolas Cage was Moonstruck. Splash was Daryl Hannah and Tom Hanks.
Fucking Nicolas Cage and Cher. I couldn't think of
Moonstruck.
two worse actors.
Moonstruck. Now
Move on.
if fucking when Harry Met Sally was my number one, this is my number two. The next one I'm about to say, which you're gonna shit all over, or you've never seen it before.
So,
High Fidelity, 2000.
I've seen High Fidelity. Is High Fidelity got Kevin Spacey? Not Kevin Spacey. He's fucking
John Cusack.
That's him.
It's got John Cusack, Jack Black, that fucking hot chick,
I have seen
Simone,
Shit.
whatever Simone. It's I love High Fidelity. I've actually watched it recently. I own it and I've watched it recently on HBO. It's good. It's
What is
good.
it with you? Because I know High Fidelity is written one of my favourite authors. Because I like a bit of a book now
Yeah.
and again. I know that was written by Nick Hornby.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
just really like the
It-
movie.
It's a book.
It is a good. It's I need to read that book because I really like that movie.
Yeah, it's Nick Hornby.
Here's
Nick Hornby, by the way.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. Hello, Nick, if you're listening. But Nick Hornby is he's written loads of books. He's
Yeah.
one, like I said, he's one of my favourite authors.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a movie? And a lot of it's been put into
movie form?
form. About a Boy. Have you seen that?
I have not seen it, but I've heard of it. Yeah. That's a
Nick
romantic
Hornby.
comedy too.
Fever Pitch.
I've heard of it, never seen it.
Yeah, that's Nick Hornby as well. Nick Hornby's brilliant. If you're talking about novelists,
Yeah.
Nick Hornby's up there, and High Fidelity is one of his books.
good.
But I've never seen the movie,
good.
and I've honestly never read the book either.
It's a good move. Good movie. Here's a closer one that's got some pretty famous actors in it. Silver Linings Playbook. I heard was really good. It's the Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence. It's got Robert De Niro in it and
Jennifer
Jack
Lawrence
Weaver. Does she really?
She's the new Meryl Streep, isn't she?
You're saying she's that good?
No, I'm saying she's that overrated.
I've never seen her outside of really the Hunger Games. I
Everything
need to
she's
watch
in-
this. This was one of my ones I wanted to watch, but I haven't watched it yet.
Everything she's in, she seems to get fucking nominated for an Oscar for.
She's the highest paying actress of all time, so there you go.
Exactly the same as Meryl Streep. I think very overrated, Jennifer Lawrence.
Well, here's one I know you're gonna love.
In the looks department as well.
I'm
Attractive, but not.
She
like,
can't find. She can't find a dude.
If she lived
she's
next door,
notoriously
Lawrence
cannot
lived
find a
next door
dude.
to you, go, right, I'd bang the fuck out of that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
But for a Hollywood massive movie
Yeah,
star,
she looks like the girl next door.
She's all right.
Yeah, she looks
Right.
like the girl next door.
So-
I mean, I
7.5.
always wanted to try to date her because she always would complain, and she was actually on Tinder for a while.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh yeah, notoriously cannot find a dude. Notoriously cannot find a dude. What does
You're
that mean?
talking
What does that mean?
shit.
I'm not talking shit. Look it up.
Talking shit.
I am not talking shit. Look it up. Notoriously been known to not be able to date someone for a long period of time.
I bet
Jennifer
she
Lawrence.
is. I bet she's
That means
really
she's
struggling.
that means she's fucking like over high maintenance, right?
Or she's just a bit of a cunt, maybe.
Or she's crazy.
No, she just might be a cunt.
Because guys can put up with crazy. It's just the
Picky
cunty
cunt.
part.
I've got a mate that's a picky cunt.
Oh, do you?
He ain't had a bird in ages.
I know. I have one too that hasn't had a bird in
cunt.
ages. That fucking just a picky motherfucker.
They got to be a 10, right,
Yes,
for him.
he's got to be
But-
They have to be a muse for him.
But he's a 6. So
I know.
good luck.
Mine's a 5. Best.
You know, good luck with that, mate.
Groundhog Day, 1993,
Is
Ants.
that a rom-com?
It is a rom-com. Absolutely, it's a rom-com.
All right.
The whole goal
Okay.
of him reprising the day over and over again is to get her to fall in love with him. It's a rom-com.
Okay. So what are we saying is what
It's one of
is
the-
a rom-com?
It's
Can I say Ghostbusters is a rom-com?
no,
Why not?
because that's about fighting ghosts, not about getting the girl. The girl is
It is
just
about getting a girl.
It's
Sigourney
not
Weaver.
about getting. It's not about single-handedly
It's
getting.
about getting a girl.
It's not about single-handedly getting the girl. It has other aspects of the plot come into play, not just Sigourney Weaver. She adds to the plot. Would you say that about the fucking what's his name? That the other guy that turns into a dog? No, you
the
wouldn't.
other guy that turned into a dog.
Yeah, there was 2 dogs. Sigourney Weaver was one of them, and Heavy screaming at us right now.
The guy from Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes,
Can't remember his
Heavy
name.
screaming at us. The guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, Little Shop of
Yeah,
Horrors.
he's
I can't remember his name.
screaming. Heavy is screaming at us right now. Here's another one. What?
Right, go on.
What? No.
Nah, bollocks.
No. Enough
I
said.
don't know what you're saying is a rom-com. I don't know what's allowed
Dude,
and
that
what's
is
not
a
allowed.
That is a rom-com. Groundhog Day is 100% a rom-com.
Well, Groundhog Day is fucking amazing.
It is one of the
But
best comedies of all time.
It is one of the best comedies of all time, but there's one massive fucking failing in Groundhog Day.
What's that?
Annie McDowell.
Oh,
She's the worst actress in history.
but somehow
Bill Murray
it
was
works
across
in this
against-
movie. It works in this movie.
No, it
Somehow it
don't.
works in this movie.
No, don't.
You don't think so?
No, because she's that wooden. It's fucking ridiculous. Bill Murray
I
is,
don't-
without a doubt, in my top 10 people of all time. Not
I
even
agree.
fucking actors.
I agree.
He's in my top 10
Yep.
people of all time.
Yeah, hands down. I agree.
So, you know, to have Bill Murray he just owned that movie.
I'm not-
Annie
I-
McDowell's insignificant.
I don't.
So it's not
I
a
don't
rom-com.
disagree at all. I do not disagree at all. But that movie makes you. He's so likable in that movie, and he's so.
I'd rather have Cher in it.
Cher probably would have done better, actually.
I mean, because it's
She's-
just Bill. It's a Bill Murray movie.
I agree.
It's
I agree.
Not
I
a
agree.
rom-com because the other person is
Agree.
fucking intern.
This one I wanted to see because she looks so good in this movie. But enough said. Have you heard of this movie? It's the last movie that James Gandolfini did before he died with Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
What's it called again?
Enough said. 2013. Supposedly it's really good. It's gotten really good scores on Rotten Tomatoes. It's supposedly
Let me have a look.
very
Let
good.
me see the movie screen because I've seen a lot of movies with him in. What's it called? Just Said.
Enough said.
All right, you said it enough.
Yeah, I did. You didn't listen. Enough said.
Enough said. Let me just see the picture of
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's the bird. That's the bird from
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Mhm.
I've always had a figure. Right?
Yeah, she's one of the ones that as she's gotten older, she looks much better.
Yeah, she looks better. She
Oh
looks
my
better older.
God, she looks
I'd
fantastic.
let her piss on me. I wouldn't let her shit on me. I'd let her piss on me though. Oh, it's got Tony Collette in as well.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen this.
I haven't seen it either, but I've always wanted to.
Interesting.
It does. It's got
This one looks interesting.
really good score, and it evidently it's a really good movie.
I'm very shocked that we haven't got through any Woody Allen movies yet.
We're coming up to it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Every the top 10 just going to be Woody
We're
Allen.
getting ready to crack the top 10. That was number 12. Number 11 was Princess Bride.
Oh, I love Princess Bride.
Yeah. Who doesn't
Is
love
that-
Princess Bride?
Yeah, it's a fantasy movie.
It
though.
is. Nah, it's still a romantic comedy because it's funny.
See, this is where we get blurred lines. This is, I could say Princess Mononoke.
There's
It's a rom-com.
two Woody Allen movies in the top 10. You want to guess which one's which?
Midnight in Paris.
Nope.
What
Midnight in Paris is not it.
is it? When was this released?
This article was released in I don't have it, but it's recently. Oh wait, here we
Really?
go.
Midnight in Paris isn't in the top 10.
It's almost a year ago. Is Midnight in Paris new?
2010.
Oh no, so it should have been on the list. Midnight in Paris did not make the list.
Whoa.
I don't think it did. Let me look through it. But what else you got for Woody Allen?
Well, obviously Annie Hall.
Yep, Annie Hall is on there. Top 10. She's.
Um,
I think it was number 9.
I can't, but I'm pretty astounded that because Midnight in Paris is my favourite Woody Allen movie.
I'm checking.
The other big one would be Manhattan, I suppose.
Mm-mm.
No?
Manhattan's in the top 10. It's just not. That's not a Woody. Oh yes. You're right. Sorry, Manhattan. Yes.
So Manhattan and Annie Hall.
Manhattan.
I'm
Annie
very
Hall. Yep.
shocked that Midnight in Paris isn't higher.
Annie Hall's number 3. Manhattan is number 9. This is according to Rotten Tomatoes, guys. People.
Okay, so no Midnight in Paris.
No Midnight in Paris.
Bullshit. That's by far his best movie. Okay.
A lot of Katharine Hepburn movies made it.
Well, it would, didn't it?
A lot. Like, a lot.
But just
A lot
so
of Cary
everyone
Grant.
knows-
A lot of Cary Grant made the first top 10 either. I mean, I can name all these games, but I don't think anybody would know these things. Bringing Up Baby.
Nope.
The Shop Around the Corner.
Nope.
His Girl Friday.
What about something like? Would you say? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're talking.
Oh, I lost Ant. He fucked up his mic.
Yeah, you're talking about, their favourite actors and stuff like that,
yeah.
and what translates as a rom-com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's pick one of my favourite actors and my favourite people of all time, Bill Murray.
Okay.
What about Lost in Translation? That's a rom-com.
I'm shocked. That is a rom-com. I'm shocked that didn't make the top 45. I'm really shocked because everyone talks about that movie all the time.
And that's one of my favourite movies
Yeah.
of all time.
It's
Never
good.
mind rom-com.
It's good. It's a good movie.
And I'd class that as a rom-com.
It is a rom-com. I mean, it's him in a female lead. I mean, that's how you do a rom-com.
Exactly. So why is that not in the top 10?
I don't know. I don't know why it's not in the top 45. I couldn't tell you. I mean, this is what they did. What's Up, Doc is number 25. Peter Gavovich or whatever his name is. I mean, some of these I think are very valid. Some of these need to go away. Appropriate.
If Bridesmaids is in the top 10, then the whole list is fucking invalid.
Bridesmaids is not in the top 10?
Good.
No, it's not. Yeah, no. The top 10. Number 10 is Bringing Up Baby. Number 9 is Manhattan. Number 8 is Shop Around the Corner. Number 7 is His Girl Friday. Number 6 is City Lights. Number 5 is the Lady Eve. Number 4 is Roman Holiday, which was remade. Number 3 is Annie Hall. Number 2 is Philadelphia Story. And number 1 is It Happened One Night, 1934.
So where's Casablanca?
Casablanca is not in this list.
It's not in the top 45.
I think they consider it a drama, not a comedy, not a rom-com.
Rom-com.
Not a rom-com. I think it's considered a drama.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a romance rather than a...
Yeah, it's probably a romance, not a comedy. Not a romantic
Okay, I
comedy.
get that. All right, I get that. But, it's like, Lost in Translation, Midnight in Paris.
Nope.
What is that movie that Amy loves so much? Science of Sleep, is it?
Nope. None of that's on there either.
You know,
All the Audrey Hepburn movies, pretty much that M wants me to watch is on here, like Breakfast at Tiffany's, What was that last one?
Oh, Breakfast and Chicken.
Sabrina's on here. Pretty much any classic Audrey Hepburn movie you can think about is on here.
Do you know one of my favourite? I'm just looking at my DVD collection.
Oh, here we go.
As Good as It Gets.
That's a good one. I would consider that a good one.
Brilliant. That is a rom-com, and it's because it's about Jack Nicholson getting with.
As Good as It
Helen
Gets
Hunt.
is a really good one. Why
And
did
that
that
is
not
a
make the top
fucking-
45?
That is a brilliant movie.
It is a
Absolute
brilliant movie.
fucking
I have
movie.
watched that a bunch too. That's a brilliant movie.
Sideways is.
Gary Sinise in that movie is just golden.
Stranger Than Fiction.
I haven't seen that. Who's in that?
Will Ferrell.
I haven't seen that.
But Will
Oh
Ferrell
yeah, I
plays-
have seen that. Yeah. That's the one where he's in.
Pretty
He's in the.
straight.
Yeah, he's in the novel.
I'm just going through my own DVD collection. Many.
What about Serendipity?
What's that then?
It's a rom-com with Kate Blanchett and John.
I can't stand Kate Blanchett.
Is it Kate Blanchett? No,
Can't
that's Kate
stand her.
Beckinsale. It's Kate Beckinsale.
She's a bigger cunt. Do you know why? She,
Oh my
right,
god!
No, I've got an issue with her.
Oh my god! Here we go.
No, I've got a genuine issue with
Okay.
Kate Beckinsale.
Here we go.
One of my favourite actors of all time is a guy called Martin Sheen.
Yes,
heard
we're pretty familiar with him.
Yeah, all right. he was married to Kate Beckinsale, and she fucked him over.
Oh, for who?
It's not Martin Sheen, Michael Sheen,
Michael Sheen.
the Welsh guy. You know,
Yes, not Martin Sheen.
not Martin Sheen.
Yep,
Michael
that'd be
Sheen,
weird.
the Welsh actor.
Okay.
You know, Frostnick and all that. Lot.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, she fucked him over. She's supposed to be a bit of a cunt. So I
Really?
was like, no, you don't fuck Michael Sheen. That's out of order. So I've got an issue with her.
I think.
I would let her wank me off though.
Oh,
definitely.
absolutely
It's
good.
fit as
She's
fuck.
gorgeous. But I mean, Serendipity is probably my number 4 or 5. I own it. I love it. It's fantastic. John Cusack. Almost anything John Cusack has done as far as a rom-com should be in the top 10, I think.
What else has he done as rom-com?
Oh my god. One of his first ones is Say Anything.
Never
Say
heard of
Anything
it.
is one of the most famous rom-coms of all time. It's the one where everyone copies it and he stands outside the chick's bedroom window with the speaker and he plays In Your Eyes. In
right.
your eyes. And I
John-
can sleep your eyes.
John Cusack, right?
Yeah.
To me is what movies was it? Being John Malkovich.
Gross Point Blank. Great rom-com. That's not
What's
on
the
this
fucking
list.
one he done as a kid?
You talking about Stand By Me?
Ferris Bueller's.
He did Ferris Bueller's?
Was that him?
I don't know. That's not John. That's
Isn't it?
no, that is not John Cusack.
Isn't it?
No.
Who's that then?
Ferris hang on.
Who's Ferris Bueller then?
I'm checking right now. Just give me a second.
I just
forgot his
remember in
name.
that and Being John Malkovich.
Ferris
He was
Bueller's Matthew Broderick.
Oh, they're the same bloke.
They
aren't
are not this. Oh my god.
I was going to say Lion King as well, and that's Matthew Broderick as well, isn't it? So, yeah, so the only thing I know John Cusack from is Being John Malkovich.
Yes, he was in that. Correct. Yep. That was him.
No.
But I mean, say anything. Say
Oh,
anything.
hang on. What was that movie where it was like a scary movie, and it was like it
Oh,
was in a
1408.
Is that what it's called?
Yep,
Is it?
Yep, 1408
I watched that.
with
Is it
Samuel L.
that funny?
Jackson. With Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was
saw that in the movie. It was
I did too.
fucking shit.
It was great.
It was fucking shit.
Oh my god.
It started out well, and the last half hour I was like, this is bollock. What a load of bollock.
What about Hot Tub Time Machine? That's a rom-com.
Really now?
All right, I'm stretching it there. It's more of a comedy than it's still fucking hilarious.
It's not even a good fucking movie.
It's a great movie. You watch your mouth, sir. Hot Tub Time Machine is a great movie. Great White Buffalo.
I was in a hot tub on Friday.
What?
Yeah, even though I said I wouldn't get in it.
Let's
I
finish
got it.
this right now, you fucking cunt. We're finishing this up, and you're going to tell us the story about how the fuck you got in a goddamn hot tub after all that shit you talked last week.
I know. I got in it. Right. I drove all that way,
Yeah.
and I was like, my mate Dave. I love him so dearly. He's a brilliant bloke. One of the best bloke guys I've ever met.
Is he listening?
No, he don't.
Then he's a cunt.
He's a prick. But he said, and you got to get in it. And he persuaded me.
You see, you should have played him the fucking episode from last.
So there were 6 of us in the hot tub.
Oh my god!
3 guys, 3 boys. 3 guys, 3 boys.
3 guys, 3 boys.
3 guys, 3 girls.
Amy was
And,
there. Amy wasn't there.
No.
Oh.
So I've got in the hot tub. Right, it must have been in the hot tub from about 10 o'clock.
Wait, who's the third girl? That's not evidently not dating the other 2.
There's none of us dating anyone.
Wait, what? Oh wait, all of you are coworkers.
We all done training together.
Oh, so all of you were at
it
MI6
just
together.
happened chance that 3 girls, 3 boys.
Gotcha.
No one's banging.
Gotcha.
And but anyways,
Yeah. Okay.
so we're
Anyway.
we're in the
No
hot
one's-
tub.
No one's banging out of those 6. Yeah. Okay. All right.
No,
you say
no
so.
one, no one was.
All right.
We're just co-workers.
That doesn't happen. Okay.
Evidently does.
Evidently.
But all right. But yes, I've lost my train of thought. Now, you
Okay.
prick.
How did they get you in the hot tub?
Yes. Anyway, I was in the hot tub. We got in. They persuaded me. I was in the hot tub from 10 o'clock at night, and then I think we got out of the hot tub about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my god!
And the only reason everyone got out the hot tub is because I took my swimming shorts off and went kid.
You tried to pull a Chris. That's what you did.
I was like, bollocks to this. I said, why am I in shorts? There was, but at this stage, there was only 3 of us in the hot tub.
Who's the
People
3?
had left. Me, Dave, and Laura were left in the hot tub.
Gotcha.
I was like, bollocks. The shorts are coming off, and they came off. And then then Dave and Laura looked at each other and like, let's go.
Let's go fuck.
So it was just me in there on my own.
So the whole naked hot tub you learned from me did not work out for you very well.
No, not really, mate. No.
Okay. I'm sorry about that, buddy.
You know.
You try different things with different people. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I guess Americans are a little bit more open to their sexuality than British people. It's okay.
It's not about the sexuality thing. It's just more about
You're
me,
grosser
my
than I am?
balls, I think. Just intimidates people.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Well, that was Ant, and I am Chris, and that was Cerebral Satire for this week, everybody. Hope you
Quite a
enjoyed it.
long one, wasn't it? It was a long
Yeah,
one.
we went a little bit longer. Got to cut some shit out that we fucked up earlier, but we'll be fine. Be fine.
You fucked it up.
I didn't fuck
bullshit
it up.
internet.
The internet fucked it up. I don't fuck it up.
It's a
Yeah.
difficult thing on occasions, guys. You know, one of us living in America, one of us living in Britain.
It's a little bit tough. We'll get through it. It'll be
Obviously,
fine.
Britain's the technological place on earth.
Oh my God! By the way, Dave sent me a
Compared to
message about that.
America.
You want me to read you what Dave sent me a message about?
Dave, who?
Dave, our listener, that messages me.
What again?
Yeah, he messaged me again because we were talking about him, so he wanted to give
What
a
are you-
thanks,
what are you fucking-
and then he
you
wanted
fucking-
to, and then he wanted to prove you wrong.
What is he? Your fucking pen pal now? You could
I
bum
don't
him
know.
or
Sure,
something.
why not? He's a listener. Why are you insulting Dan all of a sudden? That's not Dave. It's Dan. Sorry.
Wow. So you can't even get his name right.
Yeah, you gave me his ran right.
Dick.
He
But,
said.
you know,
He
we've
said.
got thousands of listeners. You fucking picking out Dan.
He said, thanks for the shout out. Working on Saturday at my hoity toity job, listening on the car on the way to see the client. Had to pull over to write this. Don't know if I if
Sort
I
of
can send a
client.
ticket.
What is he? Prosit.
He said he said he doesn't think he can afford to send you a ticket to come over to America. But if you go to
That's
New
a
York,
cop-out.
if you go to New
Cop-out.
York, he'll gladly put you up.
Oh, damn, fuck off.
Tim Berners-Lee
Put me
invented
up.
the
Where's he live? The Bronx.
Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web, not the same thing as the internet.
What do you mean? Yeah,
diff-
it's the World Wide Web. What
the-
we use every day.
It's not the same thing as the internet.
I know it's not the same thing as the internet.
But you
I
said he
know
invented
that.
the internet, and he didn't.
The internet we use every day.
Okay, I'm just saying. Internet was invented by DARPA, which is the
What's
fucking government,
Facebook?
which is what I said.
What's Facebook? www.facebook.com.
Yes.
i.e. World Wide
But
Web.
the actual
So, ipso
infrastructure,
facto,
the
fucking
actual
bollocks.
no,
Ipso
the
facto,
infrastructure is the internet. The thing we
So-
use to search it is the
it-
World Wide Web. Fuck
it-
off.
Ipso facto,
Oh my
everything we use on the internet is the World Wide Web. which was invented by a British guy.
This is exactly what the fucking Wikipedia thing said is what I just said.
Dan,
And Dan just
I
said,
don't even know
this is
Dan
what Dan,
is.
Dan just
You
said,
won't
the
even
internet
fucking
was
get
invented
an
by
airplane.
DARPA. The World Wide Web just made it more accessible. Hence, I was right.
How was I wrong?
I said,
Don't listen to Dan.
you didn't say World Wide Web. You didn't say anything about World Wide Web. Nothing was about World Wide Web is what you said last week. I said the internet was invented by governments that government agencies that wanted to talk to each other that developed a communication between each other. You said that your guy invented the internet. That was not true. He invented the World Wide Web, which made it easier for people to access it. Boom. I was right. You were wrong. Thank you
So
very
that's
much.
part of the internet, no?
It's part of the internet. It is not the structure of the internet. If it wasn't for the structure of the internet, you wouldn't have the internet.
Maybe I should have clarified my position.
You should have.
Slightly better.
You should have.
That's a concession on my part.
He,
which
your guy invented the World Wide Web, hands
Yeah.
down. I give it to him.
Thanks for giving it to him. I think he really appreciates it.
DARPA invented the internet.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Who
Just wanted to clear
invented the fuck off?
that. You did.
Yeah, fuck off.
Cerebral Satire on Facebook. Hashtag Seat Satire for anything. We got a lot. We got a lot.
Dan,
Oh God.
I don't know you, mate, but stop messaging Chris, right? If you're gonna message someone, message the proper bloke, the show, at least.
He doesn't
Why is
know.
message-
He doesn't know you on Facebook. He knows me on Facebook.
Good. Yeah, well, of course he does.
I
'cause
thought
he's
you
fucking-
just said you wanted him to message you.
No, I don't want him. I don't want none of you fucking listening.
I
you
do.
end up-
We want to.
you
We
end up-
haven't got
you end up
anybody.
with shit
We
like
haven't got.
No.
We got.
Message Cerebral Satire.
Yes.
But don't message me personally.
We got over almost over 1,000 listeners to listen to that episode. We were asking for the Twitter ups and downs. We haven't got a single person email us any screenshots.
Out of 1,000.
Out of 1,000. So please, bitches, fucking
1,000 for
screenshot
what?
unless they're all married or
What,
fucking
it's
taken.
1,000 to none.
Well,
What load of shit?
what if they're all garbage?
You're a bunch of useless cunts, really.
I'm telling you,
Listen
you
to us.
bunch of listeners.
What they do is, right, this is what they do.
Yeah.
They download it, because I do it on podcasts as well. Download it, listen to it on a Friday. Oh, I'm going to work. Oh, I'm driving back from work. And then they just forget about you.
They do. They
Bollocks!
do. They do.
You're supposed to love us.
Yes.
We're inviting you into our home here.
Yes.
Think about us on a Monday.
Yes.
Think about us on a Tuesday.
Yes.
You bunch of pricks.
Wait, when you're sitting on the toilet and you're listening to us, guys, fucking
Yeah, having a shit.
Bring up-
I'm talking to you whilst you're shitting.
bring up fucking Tinder and do a couple swipey swipes and send us your screenshots of your shitty ones and your screenshots of your best one that you matched with. Unless all of you are fucking butt ugly and you can't match with any good ones.
The amount of
I'm saying.
times I must have and I'm talking to you now. That's
Yeah, I
listening
know.
to this right now. You individual. The amount of times
You.
I've talked to you
You.
whilst you've been pissing
You just made the list.
and driving and doing stuff that you don't want to do just to waste time.
Time.
Listening to me.
Me.
Yeah, fuck off.
That was perfect. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. We do love you. Just come on, guys. Interact with us. Have fun with us. Vote for us. Give us 5 stars.
That's
And
the
send
one.
us your fucking Tinder. Guys and girls alike, ladies. Guys and girls alike. Send us your fucking shitty ass Munter guy matches and your fucking
Oh, yeah, I need
hot
a wee.
good looking guy match. Oh, god damn it. Hashtag Seasides on Twitter. Bye, everybody.
Oh, you need a wee. It's going
That's the word, don't you know? From the guys that's running the show. Let's be perfectly clear, boys and girls. Oh, cunts are still running the world. Cunts are still running the world. Oh yeah.
Hi, Chloe. What are you doing?
My puppy, everybody.
Hi, Chloe.
Bye, everybody.